You know how it is. Sometimes you just want to have a good time. You just want things to go well. But sometimes it's just not gonna go well. Sometimes shit's just fucked. Anyway, hey guys, how you doing? I don't know. I know what you're asking, like, why? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. It's because it's really fun to say fucked. Anyway. Hey, hi-ho, and howdy. You specifically. Steve, right behind you? No. Get out of here, Steve. Wait, Steve, you bring the Pringles? Which ones? Probably not the right ones. You're fucking Steve. Of course you got the wrong Pringles. Lays don't count. They're very different. You can't just grab the first chips you see and be like, well, is this gonna work? No, it's not, Steve. Shit's fucked. Anyway, hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Olshook, and welcome yet again to another episode of RWBY. This time it's episode 3, Strings. There are no strings on me. But there are on Penny, and that's a fucking problem. Anyway, yeah, a couple things before I get started. We're not gonna count whatever just happened. That didn't happen. Don't worry about it. Really quickly, I just want to say, again, as always, thank you so much to everyone who's been so supportive of the series going by. Again, this is my favorite series. This is my favorite show. I love RWBY. Absurdly. To a sickening extent, actually. I've been slowly watching the episodes along with my man's Jeff, because he's a week behind with all of these, and we're like, yeah, and each time, and I'm like, cool. So I've seen this episode 15 times now. I can recite it all with a blindfold on, so I don't even have to watch it alongside you. I already know what's gonna happen. So I'm that kind of asshole. Yeah, so anyway, it's my favorite show. I really, really love it. So whenever you guys drop in and be beautiful and amazing and kind and supportive and enjoy it with me, it's incredibly a nice feeling. It's really, really nice. I like it. It's quite nice. Speaking of nice things, this isn't really in regards to the show too terribly much, but obviously I've talked about a lot that I have issues with social anxiety and stuff like that. Like, I do not interact with human beings well. I don't, nor do I with animals. You should see the way my cat looks at me. She's just like, this man's never held a conversation with anyone but a body pillow, and I'm like, hey, I hold a mean fucking conversation with those pillows. I mean, what? I can't pretend what. You've seen videos on this channel, you know there's 2 of them at least. But only 2. Anyway, it's not the goddamn point. We'll get a wise one down the line. That's not the point. I don't interact with people insanely well. So I've isolated myself from the community a lot. Like a lot over time. And not because I didn't want to, like, meet people and hang out and talk to people, because people are fucking dope. There's some really awesome, cool, wonderful people out there in the RWBY community, and I've not done it because I'm a human train wreck. Basically, anyway, the long story is, over this past week, I actually tried to change that a little bit. I ended up going out and talking to some of the people in the community, and visiting some Discords of, like, people I was already on Patreon for or something like that. And I just wanted to say, because I know there may be 1 or 2 of you who I've gotten to meet from someone else's Patreon or something like, or someone else's Discord or something like that. Whatever the friggin' case may be. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for being so supportive and kind and generous and nice to me. Because, like I said this in the Discord shortly after I first jumped into the Sirs and Madams Discord stuff. Hi guys, you guys were so nice over there. They're so fucking nice. I got to have conversations with Cheryl and shit, and she's great. You don't know who I am still. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's still just, it was really cool. Point is, yeah, like, I immediately went back and, like, so this is gonna sound like a joke, but it's really not. Like, I've very much been under the impression that for years people just hated me. Like, I have no real reason to think that. Maybe it was that one interaction with Floof. I'm glad that comment went over well last episode. Anyway, point is, I don't know. For whatever reason, I have I have the brain that works like that. Like, oh, people don't talk to me. It's clearly because they hate me and want me to die. And no, it's people just literally don't know who I am because I never put myself out there, never talked to people, and never did anything. And I don't. I'm a cloistery boy. Hit me with a water stone. I guess Skilling hit you with them icicle spears. Anyway, that's... Pokemon is the other, like, really, really big thing that I don't have as much viewership as I'd like, but I would love to because it's my favorite. Anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, I'm sorry to take this little time to cut into this episode, but since it is the RWBY community, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been incredibly nice to me. Whether I just happen to meet you in passing, or we talked and you ended up stopping by and subscribing or something like that. Whatever the case may be, I don't fucking care. You're great, and I can't thank you enough for being for making my terrified reach out into the fucking ether a little bit easier. It's been fun, and I definitely want to keep it up more, and I want to get to meet more people and interact with more people. My time on YouTube has been very interesting with how interesting and like I've gotten to meet a couple of different creators out there. So some people I very much so call good friends. They're really, really, really fucking cool, decent people. And there's a lot I haven't, just because I don't interact with people at all, and I would like to do that more. I'd like to do that for reacting as a whole. I'd like to get to meet more cool people, because I know there's plenty of people who we clearly share the same interests. That's why we constantly end up in fucking like mashups together and shit. Like, you know, they're I don't know, they're I want to try doing that more, you know, for myself, for the channel, for everything. I want to be able to do that more, but it's very difficult. Again, I've talked about my anxiety is really, really bad. It's only been over this past month or so that I've actually been able to start getting into voice chat in the Discord and talking to people and stuff. So I don't know. Again, I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who happens to be from anywhere else out there in the internet that has met me and was really, really kind, because you're great and I love you. So thank you. And thank you to the cool people who, like the cool content creators who've been really nice to me. Literally still don't know who I am, and that's totally fucking cool and okay. Just the fact that they were nice out the gate. Thanks, Arnold. You were a nice fella. Just waved and said hi, but it was cool. Cal, hey man, it's good to see you. Fucking, again, the Sirs and Madams gang. Cheryl's really the only one I got to talk to, but she's a fucking sweetheart. I love it. It's great. Yeah, man. Anyway, it has less to do with RWBY and more just kind of the general everything. I just wanted to say it was really nice. And as someone who doesn't always have that, it was really nice. So thank you to everyone there. Anyway, what else do I want to quickly touch on before we jump into this more? If you guys caught the last episode, you may have noticed that in the description of the previous episode, there was a link to a poll to replace what we were going to watch post Bloom Into You and Nana and Penny, and that recently just ended. It ended the same day it went up, but ended that night. And either there was the most wildest coincidence on earth, and the RWBY community in particular just very specifically likes to watch nothing else but RWBY and real life, or there was some shenanigans. You know, probably the latter. Either way, it's fine. It didn't win even with some clearly inflated votes. Yeah. We got our new picks. So after Nana and Penny and Bloom Into You finish releasing on the channel, since I have watched all of them, they're just in the process of coming out. We will be jumping back into K-On! Season 2. I mean, we've never touched Season 2 yet, but K-On!, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you get this. Big smart brains you have, much like the Hound. No. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so K-On! Season 2, we're gonna hump it. That was unpleasant. Also, did I just say we're gonna what into that? Excuse me, Shannon? Buy me dinner first. Anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into that. after Nana Bayori finishes, and we're going to jump into Sound Euphonium after Bloom to You finishes. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we fucking kill Annie in this house. We're not... Oh, God. We fucking love KyoAni here, so I'm totally glad we're gonna have more of that all up in my eyeballs. It's gonna be great. I love them. Incredibly talented, wonderful people, and they deserve all the love in the world. I hope they're doing as well as they can. 'Twas a rough year for everyone, but they had a difficult one. So I'm hoping they're all up on their feet as best they can, and they can get back to making crazy, beautiful, awesome stuff for, yeah. I don't know. I'm always happy to have more KyoAni. Anyway, so those things are there. Do I have anything else I want to talk about before we get started? Fuck no, I don't. What the hell happened last episode? Well, I'm glad someone asked. I thought I was going to have to... Wait a minute. I was the one who asked. Anyway. Ooh boy, these one-sided conversations are wild sometimes. Anyway, yeah, so last episode, the gang had split up, as we had seen. The RWBY side of things, the RWBY, Penny, Weiss, Blake, Nora, May, being fucking fabulous. I love May. She's great. Are making their way up towards the military compound. I suspect we'll get some more of that here. We got to see Robin, Crow, Jacques, and Watts. So, you know, two cool people, a mustachioed fuck, and a clip-on tie wearing douche nozzle. God, Jacques sucks. Anyway, point is, we got to see them. There was some shenanigans, some camera play that was making me like, Robin, how dare... And then it was like, no, of course not. Robin's amazing. I don't know why I even thought that. For a mere moment, she would be sassy in the wrong direction. Robin's the shit. I love Robin. I really do. I blame the Christina Valenzuela of it all. Oh, my God. She's great, though. Anyway. Point is, I want to try and get using her real name more, because I feel like I saw something she wants to do that more, and I'm like, hey, I get that. It's a dope fucking name, man. V may be easy. Valenzuela is classy as fuck. Anyway, point is, yeah, so they're there. Ironwood beat the well, he indirectly watch his fucking dumbass head. And he's been dragging off. The concern in this episode is Ironwood going like, hey, Watts, you should do this. And by this, I mean, fuck up Penny. And we all collectively went, oh, that is a thing that could happen. And that would suck quite a lot. That would be quite shit. Absolutely fact. Anyway, point is, that happened. Crow's pissed. And then there was the other side of things. There was the Yang, the Ren, the Jean, and the Oscar of it all. And there was racist grandmas. And then there was a Terex, which I eventually remembered that is the name of it. I don't feel as bad for not remembering the name because I saw multiple people who forgot that the Terex already existed. So you know what? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. To make me laugh, I'm like, well, I just fucked up the name. Y'all over here being goofy. Did I mention I watch RWBY like 10 times a day? Anyway, that's not the point. Point is, the Hound is a thing that exists and is quite bad. I actually really kind of want to sit down and do, I don't know if I could call it a theory video, but I do actually just want to sit down and just discuss the Hound and the completely insane, not gonna happen by any means at all shit. But what if, you know? I don't know. I just want to do a video talking about Hound. I might do that. I've always wanted to do like theory videos and stuff, but I suck ass. So it would be bad. It will be bad because I do want to do that. And if you think I'm going to script it, you're out your goddamn mind. Anyway, point is, It can talk. It can fly. It can use our sweet boy as a meat shield. And he could beat ass. So that's not good. I'd go so far as to say it's quite ungood. Yeah, it's really, really bad. So I'm not looking forward to the continuation of that. Though, as I was talking with Jeff earlier, I am almost certain, like, I love RWBY, but they're mean. They could easily just be like, we're not gonna resolve that this next episode. Fuck you. Wait till wait till the next one, and I'd have to be like, shit. Okay, just move on. We probably will. Get a continuation and see where that goes. Also, I do want to apologize because I was like, well, I think we've seen everything in the trailer. There's still like 2 shots. There's like a shot of like Nora and there's like a shot of Nora up in presumably the military base. There's a shot of the gang up in the military base, at least, and there is at least another shot of them chasing the hound through the tundra. So. Yeah. So anyway, do I have anything else we want to touch on before we get started? Fuck no, it's 16 minutes. I swear it said 6 minutes 3 minutes ago. Oh God. We're just gonna do this. Internet, if you so much as even ponder the possibility of being an asshole this time, I'm gonna be just a little bit upset. Because then I have to find out how to fix it. And I'm too dumb to know how to do that. Anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do this. It is going to be episode 3. There are no strings on me. I like that movie. That's right. I fucking said it. Ultron was a shit. Fuck you people. Anyway. I hate it in this context. Because I really like our Pinocchio. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm very scared. How about you? Let's go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, oh no. We said goodbye to all the things we loved. Gave up our lives just to find that it was not enough. Not enough. See where I lost it there? It's because I jumped onto doing the backup vocals. Again before our lives, oh, there's no place here to lead our way home is finally clear. Try to avoid is already here. We'll never bloom. Some days we'll up the vine. Some lives will end much too soon. Some evil will never ever die. Wars will not end in peace. Some heroes choose the wrong side. And the fall to risk the fall. I got there in the end. Every life. I bet you I can sing that properly by the time the soundtrack comes out. Definitely by then, but I can do that by the end of the... Oh no. Oh dear. That sounds bad. I'm sure that felt great.
Come on, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
You beat her whole ass.
Good. Because I never want to do that again.
Watch, they have to do it again by the end of the season.
All right,
Watch it.
Girl, you're up. Which way?
You got to...
We'll cross the bridge, then go left, straight, right,
Neat.
straight, left, up, right,
So-
straight, right, straight, left, left. And my name is Penny.
So I remembered left. Penny, our girl, though. So some weather, huh, guys?
Squad captain knows what's going on up there. They can't get close to that storm without getting shot right out of the air.
It's creepy. All those Grimm just waiting.
Worse than if they'd attacked.
Hey, don't say that.
It's bad
I just
either
hope to see
way,
if we can get us
but
some answers soon, or
animal.
Huh?
Someone hit every button on the way up. It wasn't me. So that's the tone we're going for. Oh my. Penny is R2-D2. Bananas.
Welcome back, Dr. Polendina.
Hopefully that doesn't show up on record.
All right. Where to next, Penny?
I like
right
that.
through Central Command.
Great.
Of course.
I can't maneuver us through all that.
It's like a
Do not
funkier
worry.
version of the theme. I like it.
Traveling at an extreme velocity from one point to another by breaking herself down to her molecular components, thus negating her mass and then reassembling them at the destination.
Fucking told you that's what she's
Impossible for her to
doing.
Transport all of us in the same way, as mass no longer matters. What? You can use your semblance on all of us.
did Penny just figure that out before you did?
Like, she knew you were a faunus before I did.
Apologies for the delay. Today has been...
Memories.
Have you made any progress? I'd hate for us to have to try motivating
Fucking, I knew you.
again.
James,
Given
you
what we're-
asshat.
Got all the motivation I need. Sadly, it doesn't make
Someone
taking
kick
down
him
Gibson's
in his
magical
metal dick.
science project any less cumbersome.
Oh, I trust you can come up with something.
Oh, the trust is palpable.
Yeah, that's about what I was
Speaking of
expecting.
Man, are you aware that dear Dr. Polendina is gallivanting around your military compound?
Remember when I said I was wondering if that was gonna be on record?
Someone else is using his credentials?
Damn it.
A security threat has been detected in the compound. Status alert level 3. Red. Lockdown initiated. Authorization granted to handle any threats with lethal force.
You've got to be joking. The pneumatic tubes have all been closed off.
We're trapped.
We passed a hangar. I can hijack an airship and get us off this floating rock.
Wait. We can still succeed. We are so close.
What you thinking? Ah, damn.
Sign, Bill. Read the sign. Why don't you ever just pay attention? You're in here late all the time. Your coworkers.
I was not expecting as much comedy as we've gotten out of this. I appreciate it.
Thing I don't want to do ever again.
Poor shaky ass legs, boy. I don't know why that was so funny to me. He's just why as he screamed was fucking amazing. I needed that after, again, the Oscar last time. I'll take it where I can get it, man.
Where is everyone? This is a highly classified area.
I don't like that. I don't trust that. That's bad. Maybe? Probably.
Hey, Dad. I'm ready.
That's really cute.
This process is a little complicated, so I'm remoting into Penny from Amity Coliseum.
Well, that's
See.
weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that is weird. But the problem is, if Pietro can do that, you know that mustachioed dick waffle can.
I hope the others are okay.
Oh,
I've
they're
never seen
not.
Yang and Ruby fight like this.
They're
Don't
not.
worry. They're sisters. Sometimes sisters just have very different ideas about what's right.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. Jean's a great
I'm sure
leader.
Yang's
After
gonna be
a strong
feeling real
time,
fucking good
Yang is
about
more than capable of protecting them all in a
things
fight.
now.
Oh, and of course Ren is
You want to talk about that while we got a minute?
every time I think the two of us are making progress, we've been together our whole lives, but I feel like I understand him less now than ever. And I don't know if that's his fault or mine.
When you've been at someone's side for so long, after a while they become a part of you. But that's just it. They're only a part of you. Don't forget about the rest.
I don't actually know who I am.
Oh, sweetie. Fuck.
Pretty sad, huh?
Well, maybe take this opportunity to find out. Do something only Nora can do.
Like what? Be strong and hit stuff?
I just have to... There! Downloading the cloned imprint now. When Penny gets to Amity, we'll run the launch sequence. Amity's computer will try to connect to the General's terminal, but get Penny instead.
And after the launch, I'll return to help you all with the evacuation.
About that, Penny. When Amity goes up, I think you should be on it with Maria and I.
But they need me here. Right?
Well, if you stay far out of Salem's reach, then she can't open the vault. She can't get to the relic. So,
Maybe it is for the best. We should probably head to the hangar.
I guess we all have to do some things we would rather not.
Hello, kids.
Hey, guys.
Time to come home now.
How we doing?
So your first time losing to us wasn't enough?
We were holding back.
We have all said some things we regret, but please, hear me out. I know you thought you were doing the right thing when you left with the Maiden Power, but Salem is here now. Things have changed.
If General Ironwood plans to leave Mantle behind, nothing has changed.
I thought you were supposed to protect the people, not hurt them.
I would never hurt anyone.
Well, Winter's in critical condition because of you.
And you repaid her by stealing the power that should have been hers.
But taking the Maiden Power was the only way to
If you keep refusing to do the right thing, people in Atlas and Mantle are going to die.
Can you not?
Stop all of this, Penny. Just open the vault, hand over the relic,
Mero,
and you'll
please.
save Atlas.
You're the boy. Come on now.
save Atlas.
You got this. Come
Salem
on.
will find her way to the relic.
Knock this
no
shit
matter
off.
where you go. Once Ironwood opens the vault, the relic is as good as...
One more word, and I'm throwing you in jail right next to your uncle, Runt.
Leave her alone.
And what are you gonna do about it, Tin Can?
I mean, Penny.
Penny, no!
Ass. Fine, you fuck off.
Not hurt my friends.
Damn it, Harriet. God damn.
Harriet! Help!
versus 1? Cowards. Penny's the winter maiden. I'm sure she can hold her own for a little bit.
Yeah, but not for long. So is that actually our first time ever seeing Vine's weapon? I can't think of another time we have. Please don't be assholes anymore. Jesus. Damn it.
Be strong and hit stuff. Nora, wait!
Hurry up, Elm! I can't!
God. Jesus. Holy shit, Nora. Oh, God.
Damn it! That was our chance! I need all available squads to converge on...
Wait. I have a
Fuck
message
off.
for your operatives.
Fuck off.
But General,
We understand, sir.
I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it so much, in fact.
Let's go.
They just want... Marrow! Marrow, my boy! Please!
Very suspicious?
Yeah. What the fuck can they do if they have that? Or what can Watts do specifically? Oh, that just fucked her up.
You coming or what? All ready to...
She's in bad shape. We need to get her somewhere safe.
I'm so sorry.
Sweetie, it's not your fucking fault.
It is time for me to go, isn't it?
We'll see each other again really soon. I promise.
Please be careful. And the worst part too is if Watts pulls some shit on Penny while she's over there with
Good work would have been capturing Penny.
Pietro and Maria, then what are they supposed to fucking do? Fuck off.
Then make them join you.
God, I hate you. Ass. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I fucked her up. Yeah, no, if Penny... If Watts does the shit we know he's gonna do because it's Watts, and we've been waiting for that since the dawn of all of this nonsense. Yeah, what the hell is Maria and Pietro gonna do if they're the only ones there? As badass as Maria was in the past, yeah, and not like Peter's gonna be able to fucking talk her out of it or something. God damn it. God damn it all. Okay. So yeah, we didn't get a continuation of any of the Hound stuff. I fucking told you. Which does mean I'm gonna have to go back to Jeff and be like, So did they do the thing you said? Maybe. Told you I'm a fucking writer. Anyway, point is... damn it. Okay, so Nora is clearly not doing well. I wasn't expecting that to quite happen. Fuck. God, Aesop's, why do you have to be so... Don't, just, I like you. Hare, you're an asshole, but you're great. Fucking Elm, you're also kind of an asshole, but you're great. Vine, you're kind of just... You're at a very neutral level of asshole, but it's still pissing me off. And Marrow, Marrow knows this is not okay. Every 5 seconds you could see it in his eyes, he's like, this is kind of bad. And like, it is. Don't do it. And fuck off with this nonsense. Just run away. Fucking... Okay, so there's that. Fuck. Where's a good place to start? Okay, so they did the thing. They hit the button. That is my final answer. So they got in. They did access the thing. So at this point, they should have the go ahead to get Amity up. From what I understand, they might still need a little bit more fuel and work done. But like they got the magic button. They can do it. One thing that was kind of cool is, again, it was cool to have Penny just fucking lay flat out like, yeah, no, this is what Ruby's semblance is. That's always been the thing. Yeah, she's breaking her fucking self down into like the rose petals and stuff. That's why it's different from Harriet. She's not just fast. Can we also talk about how wild it is that how many people, like back in Volume 7, when Ruby first does her split apart thing in that volume, and like how many people are like, this is new, and I'm like, no, I mean, it's not though. She's done that before. Like, she has done that. Like, again, I know I watch the show constantly, but I'm just saying, like, this has happened before. Anyway, point is, so it was cool to have that just kind of like full on, like, yes, this is what that is. Da 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 da. Also, I liked the little bit like, she knew you were damn faunus before I did. I don't know. Give me the Volume 1 flashbacks and to a much simpler time. God damn. Yeah, it was nice to get a little bit of conversation between Nora and the gang about like the Ren situation. Yeah, that kind of mindset that she seems to have about herself. Like how she's spent so much time with Ren, she can't imagine being without him. Like those two are kind of inseparable. And the problem is you can still separate the inseparable, and then what the hell happens to them then? Who are they then? That's, obviously what she's having a lot of trouble with. And it really sucks, because again, we fucking love Ren and Nora. Like, we love those two together so much. But yeah. Ren really kind of breaking off on a path she doesn't think she can really follow, and like, yeah, I get it. What do you do at that point? I don't know. It just it sucks and it's difficult, and I kind of hate that she kind of has that view of herself. Again, I get why you spend that much time, and yeah, that separated thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just that really sucked watching her get hurt like that. That kind of looks kind of permanent, and it looks like it fucking hurt. This thing is like we've seen her get hit pretty fucking hard with electricity instead of caught bolt to the fucking face. Struck by lightning, didn't die, shit like that. But yeah, she took a lot. So like again, so much that you see what fucking damage she did when she hit that Jesus. Set off a goddamn bomb in that room. Yeah, I don't like it. Please take care of Nora. I don't want her scarred and fucked up for the rest of the series, but I'd prefer her alive for the rest of the series even more than that. So, shit. Good, I didn't just accidentally hit stop recording. Fucking spacebar. Anyway, yeah, so we gotta go and get her some fucking help. We do have the button press, that's all taken care of. Aesop's are pissing me off. Ironwood's pissing me off. Watts is never not pissing me off, but it's Watts, so I don't know what we expected. Yeah, exactly what we kind of knew was gonna happen. He was dragging Watts out just to fucking get him to do work for him. Obviously, wasn't sure whether or not it was gonna be more like a bargaining chip, or no, we're just gonna fucking threaten to blow your head off if you don't. Sounds about right. Again, with Ironwood's current mental state, yeah, that seems about what he would do. And kind of be a smug shithead about it. Again, it's Watts. I can't be too mad about you bullying Watts, but you're still kind of being a smug shithead. Come on, Jimmy. Anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what exactly he had him working on before when he was trying to have him look through Penny stuff and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it said in that scene I was talking over it like a fucking goofus and a doofus. But it's possible. And I will rewatch it immediately after this and find out and immediately be like, damn it, Shannon, you moron. You should have seen this coming. But he has a clear fucking goal now. Like, he just put that on Front Street. Like, yeah, I'm totally going to hijack Penny. It was cool. I mean, it wasn't cool because it's cool in the way that, like, we kind of got to see that, yeah, that is just straight up possible through what Pietro was doing. But it's pretty shit. Because, you know, that is very much some very blatant, oh yeah, no, this is coming too. Even before Watts was all like, oh yeah, we're going to do this. The fact that it kept zooming in on her eye as it was changing too, I feel like that's going to come back and it's going to be unpleasant. Because we're going to zoom in on her eye and it's going to happen. You're going to be like, ah, shit. That's how they're going to do it. That's what I do. Anyway, point is, yeah, I don't like that. I am curious what about her sword is Watts's little magic break into the Penny of it all. Yeah, I'm curious exactly how it's gonna work. But either way, I just know it's not gonna work good. I mean, it's probably gonna work well. I mean, Watts is a fairly talented individual. I'm sure he's going to do it properly. I'm just saying it's gonna fucking suck dick. 'Cause it's all fact. Anyway, yeah. So there's that. There was some kind of unexpectedly funny laughy moments. That was nice. Again, I've been appreciating the little extra bits of haha that I wasn't expecting going in, so I'll take it where I can get it. It gave me a funny chuckle. And then you scarred the ever-loving fuck out of Nora. I mean, it's gonna make for one hell of a fucking story. Hey, Ma, why you look like that? Because I hit things. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, but it is what it is. So, yeah, that was episode 3, Strings. I don't think I have too much more I can really add on top of that there, as much as I would love to fucking pop off some more. But again, here fairly soon, I would like to do a video just sitting around talking about the Hound a little bit more. The thing is, like, there's like, the worst part is, like, I want to say like one thing about the Hound that isn't going to happen, but it's so ridiculous and fucked up that I'd be like, if that happened, you'd have to build a statue in my honor for calling it out. So I want to put it out there so that people can laugh at me when I'm clearly wrong. You know how it is. Anyway, fuck. Yeah. That was episode 3, Strings. I hate it. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. Ironwood's a dick. Aesop's fucking up. Watts is a dick. Nora's hurt. Penny's sad as fuck. We'll say Penny don't fuck around. Yeah, just in general, like, again, Penny's always kind of had that thing where, again, she's a cute, adorable, adorkable little goofus, but, like, and she is an absolute cornball. Had you watched the last season? Like, even in her most intimidating moments, she's just like, it gives me personal feelings. I disagree. Like, she's such a fucking cornball, and I love it. So the fact that she hasn't had that here, and even in her most intimidating, she's just pissed, and it just sounds like she's pissed. She doesn't sound like she's kind of like she's just trying to be tough. It sounds like she's actually like, I will fucking kill you if you touch my friends again. And it looked like she was kind of willing to. The way she chucked Meryl like a fucking rag doll. Like, yeah. I don't know. It was really cool to see. For as unpleasant as it was, the Aesops versus a maiden fight is pretty fucking cool. And when that maiden is the first maiden in the series we're really, really rooting for, Amber was cool. Hey, Amber was cool. Nothing against Amber. She's great. Raven's a fucking dick, but, you know, considering who she was duking it out with, she is the clear better of the two. We like Raven more than Asshat. Pretty sure that's her name. I feel like I would remember if it was something else. Anyway. Yeah, and Cinder's just an ass. Oh, shit, I said it. There goes my joke. This is why the entire RWBY community hates you, Shannon. I don't know why I had that. I know why. Because my brain's fucking stupid and I'm a depressive asshole. I appreciate that it isn't that way. Again, a huge thank you to everyone who's been so goddamn sweet to me, both just through reacting to my videos and for being kind to me when I'm trying to reach out and meet people and hang out and have a good time. Again, I would like to improve on that a lot more as time goes on. I want to make friends, much like Penny. Friends that won't stab me in the back, though, please. Please, no Ironwoods. No, 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 no. Shannon want RWBY friends. Shannon want Weiss friends, actually. And I'm not talking friends, you know what I'm saying? Marry me. That's not the point. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please give it a little bit of love. You guys are amazing. And I will see you all next time for episode 4, where I suspect we will get our continuation of the Hound shenanigans. Again, keep your eyes out. I might try doing that video talking about the Hound. Again, it sucks because it's one of those ones where, like, I feel like I'm going to add nothing except that one stupid joke. And the problem is I still want to do it, but that's a waste of everyone's time, and I want to be able to justify it by adding more to it than just the joke. You know what I'm saying? That's the struggle in my life. This is where I am in life. Anyway. I will catch you guys next time. Toodles, doodles, and lemons, everyone. love Penny. Unexpected. You thought I was going to say Weiss. That's because I am going to say Weiss, but I wanted to say Penny first. Love Weiss. Fucking... I was going to say mic drop, but I was going to replace it with Reese's drop because apparently that was the closest thing I had to me. And then I was like, no, don't drop a fucking thing of Reese's peanut butter cups. That's going to make you look even fatter. And then I was like, this. And then like, that's my phone. I probably shouldn't drop that. That's expensive. Also, can we talk about this? It was pissing me off earlier in the show that I noticed it. This isn't even that old of a shirt. But I've lost so much fucking weight, it doesn't fit me for fucking nothing. Which is nice, because I've lost 50. I lost 45 fucking pounds over this year. Trying to take care of my goddamn self. I went back to look at a bit of the old, of last year's videos, of Volume 7. Holy shit, can you tell? Okay, like, I'm not saying I look great, but goddamn, I looked bad before. I don't know. Again, I don't look great, but like, you can legitimately tell the difference, and happy about that. Small bits. Meeting people, being less of a fat fuck. As I, again, am reminded that I just... Fucking Reese's. There's a Snickers there. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's not good. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Wonderful. Stay beautiful. Merry Weiss. Don't actually. That's my job. You? Yeah. I got this. I'll take one for the team. I'm willing. I'm down. I'm down. Can I just really gotta hope she's a morosexual? That was a whole conversation that was had. I'm gonna go. That doesn't make any sense and out of context, but it also does make sense because I'm a fucking idiot who does love Weiss.